Hey everyone, welcome back to my new video, and today we're looking at some more vocabulary, and in particular we're going to look at more suffixes once again. So in our previous video we looked at some common suffixes such as words that end in ify or fy, and these generally mean to make or to become something. So we use the example of modify, and it means to make changes or to become different. So you can modify your car or your house or anything at all, really. Then next we looked at words that end in able or ible, and this means capable of doing something or able to do something. So we looked at portable, means it's easy to carry around, flexible, easy to flex or bend, words like that. And then lastly we looked at words that end in ous, and these mean they are full of something or have a certain quality. So for example, nervous means you are full of nerves or you have a lot of nerves. So maybe before a big presentation you will feel nervous, a little bit worried. So we're going to look at some more common suffixes today and what they generally mean. Again, there are always exceptions in English. Not every word ending in ous or something like that will have this meaning, but a lot of them do. So our first suffix today is words that end in ward, and this means in a particular direction. So you have definitely seen these words before, but maybe you didn't realize that the ward part of the word actually means something. So backward means going back, seaward means going to the sea, toward just means going to something, and finally homeward, going to your home. And of course there are so many other examples of these words. You can go skyward, you can go forward, anything like that. So it always means in a particular direction. So if you come across this word again, you know that it's talking about direction. So next we have words that end in dom, and this generally means a state of being, or you are part of some sort of group, or it is part of some sort of group. So again, some quite common words such as wisdom, freedom, kingdom, and martyrdom. So this is a word actually you probably don't know. So wisdom is the state of being wise. Wise just means very smart, or you've learned through a lot of experiences to make the right decision. Freedom is the state of being free. Kingdom is actually a little bit different. It's like a country ruled by a king. And lastly, martyrdom. So this is being part of a group, or the state of dying or being hurt for something you believe in, like your religious beliefs or political beliefs, anything like that. It's called martyrdom. And as well as kingdom, there's actually such a thing as queendom as well, a country that's ruled by a queen. So this is what we mean by kingdom and queendom. And then our last one for today is words that end in ness, and this has quite a similar meaning to the last word we looked at, and this one just means state of being. So some very basic words here: happiness, aggressiveness, emptiness, stubbornness. All these just mean a state of being. So being happy means happiness, aggressiveness means you're being very aggressive or angry, emptiness means you're feeling empty or something is empty, and lastly, stubborn is a bit of a more unusual word. A good way to describe this is you don't want to change your mind, you always think you're right. You won't do something if somebody tells you to do it. Even if you think it's the right thing, you still don't want to do it. This is called being stubborn. A good example of this is like a donkey or some animal, and it just refuses to move. We call that stubborn. So guys, that is the end of our video for today. Thank you very much for watching. Tune in tomorrow to my next one, but until then, thank you and goodbye.